Hi everyone, my name is Ms. Leah. Welcome to my course for science. Um, as some of you might already know, we have a new textbook called Science Fusion in the classrooms for elementary school. I'm currently teaching fifth grade, and so having a four and up like this for fifth grade, I find it to be actually really fun and useful. I hope that real soon that I can be using this. Currently, I'm just using different forms of classroom uses online. And so using this type of forum actually I think could be really, really helpful and more engaging for my students. So like we did in a lot of the tutorials, I have a banner here that says science. And in the background, it has a lot of the stuff that we're going to be going over in the textbook and online. Um, Down here under my announcements, let me click on this real quick. You can see my little welcome to the course. I give a very short description, a little bit of my expectations, what we'll be learning, and a quick welcome to the course. Now I can go back to course home, and again, this is where my students will see the first page as they come into signing on. Also, I've laid out my goals and objectives for the entire school year that my students and I actually built together. And in this outline, they've actually told me a lot of their interests, and we've actually been able to put together um, a lot of the goals and objectives based on their interests, as well as the textbook and as well as our standards and benchmarks for next generation science. Um, I've also included my discussion board here, my grades, and then further down on the left hand side, I've included additional things like my bibliography for further instruction to find other websites and other references for them, my instructor information, and a quick student user guide, which is just very, very simple how to click on different forums. And most of them know how to do that already. But back to my discussion board. So I have a discussion question ready for them. This is also attached to their week one, so they can complete this task. And it's really quick question that they have a sentence frame to begin with. So it's fairly easy. This is really just their own ideas about what science is, and they quickly answer it, and then we build on that information. Week one is where I built our trial course. It has the objectives for this particular task. Again, we have the discussion board here. What is science? It's also included in week one. So in case they didn't check in at the discussion board, it's still located in week one, so they can't miss it. This is their activity. It's called Classify Objects. Here they have what I have as an expectation. This is an exemplar of a type of organizer that I expect them to have by the time they are done doing this activity. And again, it's just something they can follow along with. I have a couple videos here that'll help them look for properties and organize the properties, and they can quickly click on it and play. And they can click on YouTube or even on the screen, and they can widen it or be connected to YouTube automatically. And then again, their task is listed down at the bottom for them to complete classifying objects. At first, it's an individual work, and then of course, they'll be able to work with their peers and post their assignments online by taking pictures or video. Um, that is it for my course. I hope you liked it, and please let me know if there's anything else that I can improve.